Although Kyle Juszczyk and George Kittle had some fun on the Rich Eisen podcast discussing the quarterbacks, Kyle Juszczyk did give his honest opinion on Brock Purdy and where Brock Purdy is currently at. He also discussed Sam Darnold and Trey Lance, and take a listen to what he had to say on the Rich Eisen show right here.
Why did that work? Why does he work well like that?
When I describe Brock to people, and I truly, like, this is the biggest compliment that I could ever receive, is, like, I say he's a football player. Like, the guy has just played a lot of ball. He started, since he was a freshman at Iowa State. So he played a lot of games. And you have, when you're playing that position, especially at quarterback, you just need those reps. You need those live reps, those live bullets, and just certain little things, timing things, natural reactions. They just get ingrained in your head, and you're just not thinking as much out there. You're just reacting. And I felt like that's what he was doing, is he was just going out there and he was reacting. He didn't have to think about it as much, and it sounds so much easier than what it really is. Like, to have the confidence to do that as, the last pick of the draft, rookie, you're the first year in this offense, to have the trust in Kyle to, all right, this is what Kyle told me to do during the week when we did the install. All right, I'm just going to go do that, and I'm going to react. I'm not going to overthink it. And I felt like that's what he really did. He was so well prepared that he didn't have to overthink things, and he really just ran the offense. He didn't try to do too much. He trusted in the playmakers that he had. He's got a plethora of weapons in our offense, and he didn't try to take on too much. He just went out there and he reacted. And I don't know, it sounds so simple, but it's so much harder to do than just say it. Honestly, Rich, I wish – I can't really say. Like, at the end of the day, it's up to Kyle. And with Brock recovering from his injury, there's not really much that he can't really be in a competition during, like, OTAs and that sort of thing. We'll see when we get back to get back for training camp how much he can do. But from my understanding, it seems like, Brock has the upper hand, and I don't know if that's, the official word. At the end of the day, we all have to win our spots when you come into training camp. So I'm sure that'll be the case, and, we'll see who can go out there and perform the best when we get back. And I think it's really going to, be as simple as that. Brock's kind of the incumbent guy. He finished the season for us, had an incredible year. But like you said, Trey, he hasn't really had a chance to really show what he can do. And, we invested a lot in him. And, we brought in Sam Darnold, who's, been playing quarterback in this league for a while. So they're all going to get their shots, I'm sure. And someone can always wow you, just like any other position. But just kind of one of those wait-and-see things.
What did you think about what Kyle Juszczyk had to say regarding the quarterback position for the San Francisco 49ers? Anything new that you happen to hear, or is it more just a lot of the same that we have heard for the majority of the offseason? If there's anything that stood out, let me know in the comments below, and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.